Hello guys, welcome back to the Fantasy Football season series. And I want to say, this is one of the worst starts I've had to a season. One of the worst starts I've had. This is horrendous. Horrendous, guys. I've taken a beating this week. As you can already see on the screen, the average points for the week was 69 points and I got 43. I finished 26 points below the average. 26 points. Do you realise how ridiculous that is? We're now on 100 points in total for the season, and it's just terrible. As you see, the defence doing me really well again. Raya getting 10 points. Perfect. He was the goalkeeper of the week, so he starts really well, and you can see it massively drops off here because Raya, my goalkeeper, getting a quarter of my points. Awful. Porro get me 6 points thanks to a clean sheet, and Robertson get me 7 points thanks to getting an assist and some bonus points in there. And then Munoz failing me and only me 1 point in this game against West Ham. I really thought at home against West Ham, it had a really good chance the way West Ham played the other day. I thought Palace might have a good chance here, but losing Anderson, on the verge of losing Gearheat, I think Palace defenders are not the way to go right now. I thought Munoz would be really good attacking sense, but he's not doing it for me so far. And Kunku only playing for 7 minutes. Are you joking me? It's not something I can keep the risk on. If I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't keep that risk of this rotation. 57 minutes in that first game. He's got 2 points for me so far in FPL, and I can feel like I'm gonna have to get rid of him soon. Bruno Fernandes get me 2 points. He probably should have done more. As you can see, after his first 2 games, he's had expected goals and assists of 2, and he's got no return so far. But I can see a return coming in that Liverpool game, so I'm gonna hold off from taking him out. Brazen Diaz, I've not actually seen the highlights of the game yet on that Forest game. I'm watching that tonight. Obviously, you'll have seen my weekend review video yesterday, and this is why it's like I'm recording this before I've done my weekend review video, which is a great way to do things. And we're prepping for next week, and United, and then Ipswich. I'm going to keep him in just for now. We'll wait and see how he does. Eze, man, I said the Palace route might be the route to go down. Give me an expected goals and assists of 1.1 so far. I'm not providing any right now. It's just one of them. Eze's a poor start to the season. It is what it is. Saka doing me well with the points. Again, getting an assist this week. He's got Brighton next week. They always have a good game against Brighton, so he's going to stay in. And he's got a really tough 2 away games, but we'll stick it out with them away games, I think. Watkins with 2 points. Again, Leicester in the next game week, and Everton the game week after, and Wolves the game week after that. Teams that have been shipping goals so far this season. So I'm happy to keep him in the Ipswich as well. It's a nice run for Watkins right now, and he's got playing United and a Fulham. Watkins has a really nice run to the season. 2 points is infuriating. It is infuriating, guys. But I've got the faith to just breathe and let it relax. Isak again get me 2 points. Really disappointing. Not getting involved in the goals as much. Not getting involved in the play as much. But playing the full game, it's promising. And they've got Spurs next week, and they love a game against Spurs. Do Newcastle the past 2 seasons? They've absolutely smashed them. Absolutely knocked them out of the park and gone have that. So yeah, Isak can stick around for a bit longer. Solanke injured. He's playing Newcastle next week and an Arsenal the week after that. But in Brentford, I'll keep him in for now. Dalot, 1 point on the bench is what it is. He's got Liverpool next game week. We're happy to move on with that. And then Saliba, great game again. Great game for Saliba again. What can you say? Clean sheet. He's happy with that, and he's got Brighton the next game week, and I think he'll do well against Brighton the next game week. This Arsenal team to play well, and that's why I can back their defence. Muric getting 0 points, obviously shipped quite a few goals. Shipped 4 goals, was it, or was it 5 in the end? It was 4 goals, yeah. So let's take a look at the team of the week. As I said, we've already got Raya in that team of the week. Raya leading that team of the week. Romero getting a goal, and did he get an assist as well? No, he got a goal and 3 bonus and a clean sheet. That's what it was. Kilman getting an assist and a clean sheet against Crystal Palace, and Aina getting a clean sheet and then a 3 bonus against Southampton. So not too bad for Aina there. Madueke getting a hat-trick. Getting a hat-trick in midfield, you're always going to do well. 20 points on Madueke. The people that had Madueke, how much is he owned by? 4.1% of people own Madueke. Not doing too shabby. 17 points for Palmer. 36% of people own him. Haaland getting 17 points with 57% ownership. You can see where the points are coming from this game week. Luis Diaz getting 14 points. Son getting 16 points on a 10% ownership. See, the ownership is quite spread out this year, which is nice to see. And De Bruyne getting 12 points in there, and then Nicholas Jackson getting 10 points, the lowest of anyone. Oh no, sorry, Arna got the lowest, and they're on this team. But a goal and assist against Wolves. Nicholas Jackson might be a good investment. João Felix might be a good investment. But I'll tell you what, Chelsea's starting to feel like that pet rotation kind of stuff. So I'm looking at potentially getting rid of Nkunku this week. because that pet rotation's not for me, especially when it's at Chelsea. I don't need my rescue rotation too. Brighton, Danny Welbeck scored. Adingra and Matoma getting involved in the assist. Mazraoui getting an assist was really interesting to look at in terms of United. Obviously, a lot of the good things that happened at United last year happened on the right side with Dalot. So it might be Mazraoui that I want to invest in a bit more this year. I'll wait and see how things go when Luke Shaw's back. That's what I've got to kind of say. I see Dalot's in the team right now. I'm going to keep Dalot in the team right now. Mazraoui's had a really good start though, so I have got my eye on him. I've already got Dalot in the team. Bonus to in goals. Kilman getting an assist. I don't know who West Ham have next game week, but yeah, FC. I'm alright, West Ham. Fulham versus Leicester. Fulham having a good game. Face scoring there, go Buonanotte. Something I did point out with, I feel like he'd get involved in the goals a lot, but it's I wouldn't want to touch him until after the Arsenal game when they've got Bournemouth, Southampton, Forest, Ipswich. That's a nice run. That's a nice run for Leicester. Smith Rowe getting involved in goals, Robinson getting involved in goals as well. I'm happy with only having Robinson in the team right now. Haaland getting his hat-trick. All of his hat-tricks have been at home as well, so maybe one in that Brentford game. But I think he'll score against West Ham. Yeah, but do I think he's going to score? Is that enough for the 15 million right now? No, because I don't think he'll score in these two games here. These two games I think he'll struggle. And then after that, I'll probably look again Haaland in for after game week 7 because goal, no goal. And that's all the way end of November. So from the start of October to end of November, there's goals in him. And I'm happy with that. And I can flow with that. And I'm cool with that. Let's move on to that Forest one with Gibbs White getting the only goal of the game. I think Iron originally had the assist for it and he got moved about. But yeah, Gibbs White with Wolves next week. But it's Liverpool. Honestly, I've got a lot to look at before Friday. And obviously Friday's a big one because it's before the international break. It's the last one before the international break. I'd have liked to save my transfers for the international break, but it looks like I'm going to have to make 2 transfers this game week, which is great, but I've got a week. I've got until Friday to figure that one out, and I am going to wait till Friday to figure that one out. Son getting 2 goals, but someone getting a goal. Kulusevski, someone I pointed out, Kulusevski has caught my interest, but not playing enough minutes for me, and it's just not worth someone who's not playing full games. Thomas and Partey and Trossard, I don't know, is it Thomas? Like that. Saka getting the assist. Saka's one that I want to keep myself involved with there, but Raya getting the 3 bonus points thanks to his 3 saves. Happy with that. Gordon and Barnes getting involved in the goal. Did Barnes play 32 minutes, 20 minutes in the first game? Or Gordon, imagine he's got 90 and 90. 88, 69. Not involved in the goal in that first game. I do kind of want to look at Gordon for next game. I want to kind of look at Semenyo as well. Semenyo with Everton and Chelsea, 2 teams that are letting goals in. Liverpool game's a bit of an iffy one. Southampton, nice. Leicester's nice, and then 2 games here, bit iffy. But we'll wait and see. I need to set up a proper master plan really. Chelsea, absolutely a smashing game here. Palmer getting 3 assists, showing he can do it on the assist side too. Is he going to push on the assist record this year? We'll wait and see. But 0.82 expected goal involvements, only 0.15 expected assists. I said I've not watched the game yet. I'm going to have to watch the game and see how these assists happen, but 3 assists caught my interest, especially with Crystal Palace Bournemouth. It's a nice run coming up for him, and you know how good of a year he had last year. Stratton Larson, someone I'll point out, I thought he had a really good game again. It's just he looks violent. He looks like he can do something, but 0.58 expected goals. Couldn't get involved in goals as well. Ignore getting involved in goals, but imagine ignoring how many points. Yeah, 2 points for an assist as well. It's not great. And then that Liverpool game, Salah getting another goal, and then he's got United next week. He'll probably get a goal against us. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably get a goal against Forest. So goal, no goal. But that could be my rotation. I could bring in Salah now. I could try to figure out a way to bring Salah in now, and then when it comes to this here, I can figure out a way to take Salah out for Haaland. That might be the way I have to work around it. It might be the way I have to work around it, but I'm going to keep these in my thoughts right now. Right now for the next game week, I'm going to keep Raya in net. Dalot against Liverpool, Robinson against Ipswich, and Sleeper against Brighton. I'm happy with that defence again. My defensive decisions so far after the season have been great. It's this part of the team that's just been blowing my mind out. But obviously, if we're taking out Nkunku and then Eze potentially, there can be a massive change that we do there. Because I'm happy with Bruno Fernandes right now. I'm happy with Saka. I'll see how Brenton Diaz does against Brentford. I'm happy with Brenton Diaz right now because 5.5 mil. He's not someone that was to do bits every week. Watkins against Leicester, I think it's a good game week for him to start proving himself to me. And then Isak against Spurs, once again, a good game for him to start proving himself to me. Because right now it's just not great, is it? I'm going to keep him as my captain. I think, but there's some big changes are needed ahead, and just a bit more luck on my side. You know, looking at going back to the points, looking at that is poor. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Saka being the best non-defensive player for me. I could have got 5 more points here playing Saliba instead of Munoz, but that still would have put me 48 and still 21 points behind par for the week, which isn't good enough. It's just really not good enough. This is one of my worst ever game week rankings, 9 millionth in the world. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dreadful. And it's also put me really low down in the leagues, which is just not great. But that is where we are. I'll scroll down here, you can see how bad I've done in the leagues. It's just red, 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 red all over. Red lines all over. And I guess we've just got to wait and see how we do going on from there. But that is going to be the end of it now, guys. I do thank you for watching. Like the video, please leave a like. You can see more subscribes, more on the channel every single day. Thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you on Friday when we do the next video of this FPL series.